Have you ever gone through the entire day or even the week not accomplishing anything? It sucks. I know it leaves me feeling tired, demotivated, and frustrated.
Being unproductive can be draining. It'll suck the life out of you mentally, physically, emotionally.
That's all the more reason why you need goals to help you focus on what really matters in life rather than just going through the motions.
Hi, I'm Alex.
And I'm Philip.
And we teach you what you need to know about your personal finances using words that you can understand without boring you to death.
Because adulting shouldn't suck. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and in the comments below, let us know what kind of goals you plan on achieving this year.
Goals give your life purpose. In this video, we're going to talk more about the SMART method for goal setting, which will help give more definition to your goal and increase your chance of achieving it. Every year, I go backpacking hundreds of miles in the summertime, which is one of my personal goals because it helps me reconnect with the outdoors and it feeds my soul because I love some good adventure. But it doesn't just happen by itself. It takes lots of physical training, it takes money, it takes time, and tons of planning and logistics in order to make these goals a reality. I use this SMART method for all of my goals, especially when it comes to stuff I really care about.
SMART stands for specific. Specific?
Yeah, man, it's not the Pacific, it's
specific.
Specific.
Measurable, attainable, relative, time-based goals. SMART goals.
Specific. Your goals need to be direct, they need to be detailed, and they need to be meaningful. So in order to actually achieve it, you need to have a tangible outcome. If it's too vague, you're going to run the risk of not actually achieving that goal.
Measurable. Your goal needs to have a clear definition of what success is to you. Your goal needs to be quantifiable to track progress. This is going to help you evaluate your progress and help you achieve that goal.
Attainable. Your goal should be challenging, but also reasonable. If it's not, probably not going to achieve it. So one of the key elements is outlining the steps that you have to do along the way in order to achieve success, and you have to use some foresight to think about any kind of barriers or obstacles you're going to have along the way that might prevent you from achieving your desired outcome.
Realistic. Be real to yourself. I forgot the second line already.
That's real.
Your goal has to be relevant to your life. Realistic. Be real to yourself. It's important to have the goal be relevant to your life. Is this goal going to be worthwhile to you? Does it align with your values? Is it important enough to you that you'll make it a priority? It's important for you to know the why behind your actions.
Time-based. Every goal needs to have a deadline. You need to have an end date so that you know how much focus and discipline you need to apply in order to actually achieve that goal. If you're not realistic with your time frames, then there's a really good chance you're going to get discouraged and probably give up.
Let's use setting up an emergency fund as an example for using the SMART method.
Specific. You want to save up $1,000 for an emergency fund to cover the oh shit moments in life.
Measurable. Each paycheck, you'll set aside $100 to start building your emergency fund.
Attainable. Is setting aside $100 per paycheck actually doable for you? Do you have to set aside less money than that, like $50 a paycheck? Or do you make more money and you can set aside a little more and build up that emergency savings a little faster? You got to be realistic for what's actually doable for you and your budget.
Relevant. Is having an emergency fund important to you? Do you feel comfortable or safe knowing that when life kicks you in the teeth that you'll be able to cover it on your own without having to put it on a credit card or asking mommy and daddy for help? Some people find comfort in knowing that they can take care of it themselves without having to ask for help. But really, it all depends on the person.
Hashtag real adulting. Time-based. If you're going to save up $200 a month, that's going to take you 5 months. Write down the exact day you want to have this money in your bank account.
Now, let's put that all together. In the next 12 months, I want to improve my financial security. I'm going to open up a savings account, and I'm going to have that be labeled as my emergency fund, and I'm going to use it for emergencies only. For each paycheck, I'm going to put aside $100 for 5 months until I have $1,000 saved. By X date, I want all that money saved up in there so I can achieve my goal and not have to rely on credit cards or my parents.
The more specific you can be, the better. The SMART method will literally work for any of your goals. There's a lot of people out there who talk about their dreams and they run their mouth about things that they want to do, but when it comes time to actually go do those things, they don't know what kind of actions they're going to have to do in order to make those goals a reality. So hopefully after watching this video and learning about the SMART method, you can apply that to your life and make your dreams into a reality instead of like everybody else who's mediocre and give up because they get lost along the way because they weren't specific enough. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
If you're really serious about actually putting your goals on paper, in the description, we have a SMART Goals worksheet that you can download for free.
Check it out. If you liked this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. And in the comments below, let us know if the SMART method will help you achieve your goals.
And don't forget to share with your friends.
All of your friends.
All of them.
Every single one.